everyone. This is the third episode, I think, of the J&M podcast, and it is a Wednesday as always. We usually try to record on Wednesdays, so this is the third episode on a Wednesday. Is it March yet, or is it February 28th?
February
28th. 27th?
27th.
Okay, well, that's not even March yet. Okay.
Oh, yeah, true. It is 27th.
All right, well, yeah, I'm Movie Mike. You already know. Yeah. This is Justin. We don't have a nickname yet. We're just going to keep calling you Justin.
Yeah.
That's
the nickname.
Yeah, that's it. Just your name is Justin. But yeah, and we're also joined by a special guest. What's your name, Caleb?
Moosey Goosey.
Moosey Goosey. Okay, some of y'all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people that watch the shows.
most of the people who know Michael probably know me.
Yeah.
So
we all sadly went to school together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we all have a bit of history, but yeah.
But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Caleb Moose.
Moosey Goosey.
Yeah, went to high school with Michael and Justin.
We had a lot of fun. We've been trying to. We didn't do an episode last week because we were just caught up with stuff, and then it wasn't much to talk about. And then we already did our Oscar episode, but this episode we decided to just talk about most anticipated movies of 2019. Even though it's literally March, about to be March in 2 days, we thought we'd go ahead and talk about that and get that out of the way because there's a lot of big movies coming out, and me and Justin's really excited. And Caleb, you're not a big movie guy, but I
obviously don't watch movies as much as you guys, but I still enjoy good movies, and I can appreciate a really good movie, and I know how to tell if a movie's been well made.
I feel you. Yeah, okay, I like that. Yeah, you're a big music guy, so you like music videos too, don't you? So a lot goes into a music video, just like a
right.
movie.
Just the production and the writing and costumes and makeup, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot of different kind of varieties of makeup and all kinds of stuff we'll see this year, and different types of, just everything in the movies. So there's a lot of different varieties. So
right.
Thank God there's not a 50 Shades movie this year.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Hey.
Those are done. So we don't talk about that.
For now,
Bro, you probably jinxed it. There's probably going to be one coming out.
Probably.
They're going to announce it like when we get back home.
It's going to be about their children because they had a child in the last one. It's going to be about their child now.
Did?
You remember at the end of it was so bad I barely remember that.
Wait, you actually watched 50 Shades?
Yeah, I watched it.
We watched the third one
together? That was...
You watched it together?
Because I told myself last year me and Justin's going to watch every movie we possibly can.
It's a funny story too, because when we watched it, he knew people that was in there.
Yeah, at the end of the movie, it was me and Justin sitting there, and we tried to hide away from everybody as much as possible, because all it was women. And then these four women came up to me. Yeah, these four women came up to me after the movie, and they were like, "Michael, what are you doing in here?" And there were waitresses at this restaurant up here, and I was like, "Hey," and I spilt my drink everywhere. Like, I'm not kidding. I spilled my drink everywhere, and I was in shock. I said, I lost the bet. I mean, really, I was there because I told myself I watched it. Oh my God, it was so bad.
That's funny.
I had to live with that. I'm still having to live with that. But yeah,
you said you lost the bet.
And I was sitting there and just didn't know what to do.
It was awful. Some of y'all probably don't even care.
It didn't look good.
Yeah. Me and you being there by ourselves, hiding in a corner. Yeah.
It didn't look good.
Very odd, but that my bad. That was kind of off topic, but I mean, yeah, that's why we're happy to see some new movies come out besides those trash movies. So yeah, so I got my list right here. Hold on. First off, we're gonna talk real quick about the Oscars. Overall, Caleb, I know Caleb, you didn't watch the Oscars.
I did not watch the Oscars.
It was actually okay.
It was good.
It was good this year.
Probably a lot of people say it's one of the best Oscars in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like award shows that much because I feel like it's emphasis on the show.
Oh yeah.
Rather than most of the time, who usually deserves the awards and stuff like that.
I understand that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that's not just that's with the Grammys and everything. Like
that is true.
that's
So
how it is.
that makes sense. Yeah, but they didn't have a host this year. I thought it was gonna be awful without a host, but it actually turned out to be really good. And I actually wouldn't mind if they didn't have a host next year because I think it actually.
Yeah, that's what I read. They might not have a host for a couple of years.
It flowed pretty good, honestly, but. Yeah, and so
it wasn't as boring as what it sometimes is.
They segmented a lot of stuff.
Because they'd have the trailers for the
best pictures,
spread out, and the music, and the music spread out.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it was more than just sitting there watching 5 songs.
I thought it worked out really good.
Back.
Yeah.
So.
But overall, I mean, I think majority of the awards went to the right person. I mean, maybe Viggo should have won Best Actor over Raimi.
That's my.
I wouldn't say I'm pissed about it because I'm
not
not
mad about it. I mean, he did, what's they, Raimi or Romy?
Raimi. Yeah, Rami Malek, the guy who played Queen or played Freddie Mercury. He was great, and
he was great. I think it took a lot to be that character.
I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but I've seen a lot of footage for clips, and I can say that That's one of the things that I really, really like about a movie is whenever they portray a person that was real and they just get it like spot on.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I
it's
mean?
hard to do that because
It's really
you're not going to be
hard
perfect.
do
You're not. Everybody's not going to like you, and I think he did. I think for the majority, I think everybody liked him. But
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen, though, without him, that movie just
without Green Book, it
yeah,
wouldn't.
like, you know, he made that movie to me. I mean, him and Mahershala, but you know,
At least it won freaking Best Picture, which I was ecstatic about. And if people was actually mad about it winning Best Picture, which made no sense.
People want Roma to win.
Yeah, people want Roma, and people saying that Green Book was just an agenda movie. It's just whatever. It's just stupid.
An agenda movie.
It's basically saying like, oh, we gotta have these. I don't want to get into it because it's kind of.
I see. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Because the subject matter of it, but like.
Yeah.
But anyways, that people was upset about that. I don't care. It won Best Picture and it deserved to win Best Picture.
I think it did too.
And then, but although I'm not gonna say much about it because I mean everything actually turned out really well. I'm not really. And now if something more bad would have happened, I could talk about that all day. But everything went really well. I'm not really upset with I'm not really upset at all.
Yeah, my thing I'm upset with Bohemian Rhapsody winning so many awards.
Yeah, it shouldn't have.
I don't know if it, like the what was it? Film
editing, mixing,
sounding.
Yeah. It won most of those, and I don't think it.
It was probably most of it. They were probably like, "Hey, we need to tribute to Freddie Mercury and all that stuff." You know what I mean?
It might have been. That's what I was thinking.
Because they do that. I feel like they do that.
And like the actual, the rest of the Queen band was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Too at the Oscars. They started it off or whatever. But.
Yeah. What? Well, yeah. So how far are we into this? 6 minutes in. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so that was the Oscars.
Yeah,
I mean, not much talk. I mean, honestly, that was kind of just the overly what's the word?
Oh, what's her name? We talked about what's her name's speech.
The girl. Coleman. Yeah, the girl who won Best Actress. That was
speech. Great. That was a great speech and very emotional.
Yeah, she was chill.
It's funny watching it. Cause everybody thought that old lady was gonna win. The 71-year-old.
Oh yeah. And she didn't.
But. Oh, one thing I do have to say about the Oscars. Lady Gaga came with a $30 million necklace.
Yeah.
I just want to say that Lady Gaga is just wonderful, you know?
She wore a $30 million.
Yes,
$30 million necklace?
$30 million. That diamond was
I read that yesterday.
That diamond was like this big right there.
Thank you for saying. I didn't even freaking know that.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and I very recently watched A Star Is Born, and I want to say that.
It was a good movie.
That was a
really good. You like it?
Wonderful movie. The ending is terrible.
Oh yeah.
All right. I just want to go ahead and.
Anybody
who hasn't seen it, I'm just gonna say that prepare for the ending.
I love the ending.
It's not terrible in a bad way though.
Yeah,
it's
a good ending, but it's like it sucks.
Sad.
It's like but
it's like dang.
Yeah, and their performance together for best song was great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was amazing.
I totally forgot to talk about that.
Everybody, I didn't think about it either. Everybody's freaking talking about it.
Yeah.
I can't get it on trending anywhere without seeing that.
Yeah, they have really good chemistry together.
Yeah, that was the Oscars. I didn't even notice that, so there you go. I'm glad we had you on here because I would have never even thought about
Jordan
that.
actually told me that yesterday.
How do you even like?
I read about it. I watched like a video and they said that 30 million. I was like, oh shit. I was like, dang, that's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I knew it was huge, but I wasn't really looking at it that much.
But, well, there you go. The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all right, well, I appreciate that. But yeah, so that was the Oscars. Not much else to talk about, but. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and my necklace is about to choke me. We're gonna go ahead and get into our most anticipated movies of 2019. It's already February, or it's already March. So the movies we had for February wasn't even that good, honestly, that we had lined up.
Yeah.
And then I think it was January didn't have Glass. I was really anticipating Glass. That was a ugh.
I thought it was great. I mean, personally, I don't think there was nothing bad really much about it. The only way, the ending was the only thing that's bad to me, but I thought the movie
horrible.
I thought the movie was great.
The whole movie, I thought it was kind of
the
first 15 minutes was great, and then the whole movie was just a joke, I think.
Wait, is Glass the sequel to
Split?
Yeah. I watched Split, but I haven't seen Glass. Split was really good.
If you want to take a good nap, or if you want to really laugh, watch Glass because it's.
Is it bad?
I didn't
don't
like
think
it at
so.
all.
Me and Alex liked it. But.
Did you like Split?
That's subjectivity of film, huh?
Did you like Split?
I love Split. I didn't like Glass at all. I feel like they were trying too much. It's a long story.
I like Glass more than Split.
Dang.
Well, this is episode 3 of the podcast. Hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get into that. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you did because I couldn't barely. I really wanted to just fall asleep and take a good nap because it was I was hoping I was dreaming because it was that bad. I didn't like it. But anyways, so we're going on to March now, and there's only 3 movies I wrote down because March is usually a big month for movies recently, but this year there's only back three contenders. I think that's gonna be really good movies. The first one's Captain Marvel. It comes out not this week, but next week.
Yeah.
I mean, many reasons. Marvel.
I'm excited about it. I'm not crazy excited about it.
People are like already bashing it about feminism. I don't care. People are so triggered by everything nowadays. So people have so many agendas towards so many different like. I don't even.
I say just enjoy the movie, dude.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. Like, I don't think it should commingle like that. I say just enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm excited for it. I mean, it's gonna be Marvel. I'm pretty sure they're gonna knock it out of the park as always, and they usually do. So there's
already been like something like reviews about it. You know?
Oh yeah, they already got. Everybody's loved it. So I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not, and hopefully we like it too. But yeah, the next one is Us.
I'm excited for Us.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm definitely gonna go see it with y'all.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the first trailer for it, I was like, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. This is the end. The movie that end all movies.
Yeah, Jordan Peele is just I like Jordan Peele because of just how
different,
unexpected of a wonderful director he is. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, when he was in Key and Peele and everything, like he was just a funny guy.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing all this stuff, and then he just busts down and with Get Out, and then dude, he's just.
He looks like a different person now.
He does.
Like with his beard and
he
his
looks
glasses.
Like he's gained. He's like 20 years of age.
And he's like old because he got white hair and his beard.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me in about 10 years. Already got gray hair.
Under a lot of stress, I reckon.
Yeah, but he's an Academy Award winning writer. He won Best Screenplay for Get Out. So I'm pretty sure this screenplay looks pretty much equivalent to as good as, if not better than Get Out. Mm-hmm. So he can write some good stories, and I'm excited to see how they the twists and turns.
Looks real freaky.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. So
I don't like scary movies though. So
Get Out.
Like scary movies?
Get Out was in my top 10 for 2017, so I'm hoping this one's in my top 10 too.
I don't like scary movies, but I mean, I got watch.
It's more of a thriller, I think.
I watch one. I still like it. It's still like really. Like, I enjoyed Get Out.
Yeah. Oh, I love Get Out. Oh god. But yeah, so that was that. I'm super excited for. I think we're all excited, so we're gonna check that out. Dumbo.
I forgot about this movie.
I think everybody has because they released a trailer like a year ago, and nobody even thinks about it now. But I'm just excited to see Danny DeVito.
Oh, I forgot.
And Michael Keaton.
I forgot about that.
And then Tim Burton's directing it too. He's directed like Edward Scissorhands and the original Batman. He's done a lot of cool stuff, so I'm excited to see what he goes. I mean, I'm not too. If it's bad, I mean, whatever. I'm not really too ecstatic about it, anyways. Disney's trying to make a lot of live action stuff, and hopefully it's a hit, not a miss. So, not much else to talk about it. I'm excited for it. But, and this is a huge month, April. The first one coming up is Pet Sematary. And I think Caleb, you know what Pet Sematary is?
Mm-mm.
Stephen King book. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I have not.
Oh my god.
I have not.
Wow.
Okay.
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
You'll look at your cat a different way now.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not.
Great actor. That's in it.
I don't like Jason Clarke, but
Jason Clarke's so good.
He's a good actor. I don't like looking at him though. His face bothers me a lot.
He's in a ton of movies.
There is some of those.
He's there it's like 4 trailers in the movies right now of him in it.
Yeah.
he's just always in a movie.
Yeah, Jason Clarke. I mean, the movie, just the premise looks awesome, and I think they've killed it with the trailers, and I haven't heard much about it, but it looks good, and it's coming out in a pretty busy month, so if it has that much confidence to go in with those other movies, I think it'll be pretty solid. But
I think it will too.
And so I'm excited for that. That's all. I'm gonna say that for every movie on here because I'm excited. If I didn't have it on the list, I'm not excited for everything. True. The next one up is Shazam, the DC movie. So DC unexpectedly made way much more money than I thought they would with Aquaman.
I thought Aquaman was really good.
Well, I enjoyed Aquaman a lot. I didn't. I loved it.
I'd like to watch it again.
I wouldn't mind watching it again. I had a lot of fun with it.
It was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it really was, and I think the director, he really knows how to direct action and
it's good because DC needs some good directors because they ain't got none.
Ever since well, I love Zack Snyder, but I don't think you know who Zack Snyder is. Anyways, see, I'm excited for that. I mean, the trailers look really good. The concept looks nice, and I mean, I'm not excited.
Oh,
the director.
I'm not excited for Shazam.
Oh wow. Well, have you watched Annabelle Creation?
No.
It came out a couple years ago.
Well, I think so. I don't know. I watched one of those movies with a doll.
Well, he's directed.
But I don't know which one.
The first Annabelle's trash. The second Annabelle's great.
But wasn't she like one of the Conjurings too?
Yeah.
I don't know which one I've watched.
The director for
Conjuring is like I think that's the best horror.
I want them to make a third one.
The horror franchise. I think that's the best horror franchise that has come out in the past.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
I would say probably 20 years.
And that's why the director from the guy that directed Aquaman directed the Conjuring movies.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then he's gonna direct. I don't know what he's directing next, but he might direct Aquaman too. But we'll see. But Shazam looks awesome. I mean, it could be bad. Who knows? All these movies could be awful.
Yeah.
But the trailers, the problem, the.
I don't like the trailer to Shazam.
Oh wow, God.
I mean, I don't know if I just don't really care for the concept. I think that's the
okay.
problem. With like a boy turning into like a superhero. I don't know if I like.
I think it could go. I think it
problem,
have a
man.
heart to it. I think.
It could. I
But
mean,
we'll have to see. But you know, the only thing, because Shazam's powers is all he has to say is Shazam.
yeah.
And he turns to him.
I
All they have to do in the movie, and I know.
I feel like that's goofy to me. Like, I don't know.
Well, all they're gonna do in the movie, the whole problem, all they're gonna have to do is tape, or they're gonna have to do something where he can't speak, and then that's gonna be the problem. But so it's gonna be easy to stop him. But anyways,
Okay, and just put some duct tape on him.
Yep.
Okay, we're done.
but the next one's
movie's over after that.
Yeah. So excited for that too. Hellboy is up next. Have y'all watched the original
I've
Hellboys?
never seen a Hellboy movie.
I have not seen a Hellboy movie either, but I remember there was some DVD that we always watched that had the Hellboy trailer on it.
Yes.
And I just remember it so vividly.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know if it was like Daredevil. No, not the movie Daredevil. I don't know. It came out.
There was probably a bunch of DVDs.
Because the original Hellboy came out in like 03.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And I just remember seeing him like with his horns,
Yeah.
and then they were cut off.
Yeah.
So
But-
that's all I remember.
I don't know nothing about Hellboy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not
Like,
too ecstatic
Do
about it.
I gotta watch these other movies to
No,
understand?
it's all in a new. It's
Oh,
all,
okay.
Yeah, it's all in a
Is it
new
the same
universe.
actor?
No, the
Oh,
guy
sorry.
who originally did it was Ron Perlman, the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I don't know if you ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sons
the
of
guy
Anarchy.
with in the John Wick poster.
guy with John Buster.
Remember Bert pointed it out?
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah, but the trailer didn't really do that great of a job getting me interested. But I'm still excited because I like the source material, and I think the directors. I can't remember who the director is, but I think they got a good director on him. But I haven't heard much about it. But they just officially said it's rated R, so maybe that doesn't mean it's gonna be a better movie.
Yeah.
But that does
Well.
It could. I mean, I think Venom,
help you have more freedom.
Yeah,
if Venom
there's a
would
little
have been rated R,
flexibility.
I think Venom would have been an amazing movie if it was rated R. I don't know about amazing, but it would have been a lot better than what it was.
I don't know if it would have been a lot better,
I feel like they would have shown a lot more stuff.
but I don't think that would have made the movie better though if they would have showed blood.
Well, I mean, not that they show blood, but I mean, you don't really like he showed them kill people, but I mean,
I think if they would have showed him killing him, I don't think it would have made a difference. Okay.
say
Yeah.
so. I don't know
Yeah, I mean,
about that.
some movies, blood and gore makes a movie a lot better.
Yeah.
Some movies just don't need it, but
Yeah, like Saw, I think that it's a little bit too much. In
I
Saw.
just try my word. But yeah, and also Venom made almost $1 billion, so I don't think it needs. I think it did pretty good without all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. And then there's a movie coming out called I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Curse of La Lorna.
Curse of La Lorena.
La Lorna.
Oh,
Oh,
I
is
remember
that an
that
O or an A?
It's a
Curse of La Lorna.
It's a I love horror movies. So and it's a horror movie, and it's from the. I mean, whenever
I've only seen the trailer like once. I've only seen the trailer.
The trailer was
It only
interesting.
popped up like one time, and I've only watched.
all I've really seen is a trailer and the poster for it, and it
Yeah.
just looks so intriguing. And
It
I'm
looks
just really
creepy. It
excited
looks
for that.
creepy.
That comes out not this month, but
Yeah, let me know when
Big
y'all
one.
are going to see scary movies, because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
definitely the ones I'm interested in.
oh yeah.
Like It Chapter 2.
Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna bring a party to go see that.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm not really. I mean, that movie could be awful as well, but I mean, the trailer just got me intrigued, so I'm excited to check that out too. And then there's another little movie coming out called Avengers Endgame.
I don't think anybody's heard of it yet. So
it looks like trash, and
Yeah.
I'm not even.
it looks like a
about
pretty small budget film,
Yeah, I mean,
it's an indie film.
there's a purple
It's an
dude.
indie film, yeah. It's a bootleg. It's a bootleg film.
A24 produced.
Yeah.
A24. Oh yeah.
Blumhouse.
I mean,
Blumhouse.
I mean, are y'all
I
excited for Avengers?
I'm
Endgame?
excited. I don't get into superhero movies that much, but I did watch Infinity War when it came out in theaters, and
I
I
watched
was
it 3 times.
I was very very
You watched
very
it 4 times.
Oh, 4 times.
I watched it
That's
3
right.
times.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
I was very surprised, just because like I don't know. I actually wanted to watch the next one, and that doesn't usually happen with except for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always done me good,
Yeah.
but
Now you hate the new Spider-Man, don't you?
yeah, I think that Spider-Man has gotten worse as
Really?
the franchise has gotten older. I think that Tobey Maguire was the best Spider-Man, and that's
I think a lot of people do.
going to be my only controversial opinion.
Okay.
in this whole
I mean, that's
podcast.
fine. That's a fair opinion.
Because people usually people are either Tobey Maguire is the one and only, or Tobey Maguire is horrible. I think it's kind of one-sided either way. Whenever I've talked to people,
You think Spider-Man shouldn't be in that universe? Or you think he should be in his own?
He's
I
he's
think he
Tony
should be on
Stark
his own.
Jr.
I think he should be on his own.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have.
I think he's great with others, but I think that Tony Stark is just like he's just piggybacking off Tony Stark, and I think that's ruining
Yeah.
what Spider-Man is, honestly. But
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Well, the
Jr.
only problem with Spider-Man is he's in so many different things.
And I mean,
Yeah.
His
that's,
Marvel stuff, his own movies.
and I mean, he was
so many different
in
universes
the old
in there.
Spider-Man comic books too. He was with the Avengers. You know, he was
Awesome.
like with those superheroes and stuff. But I still think for film purposes, I think it's better if he stays on his own.
But yeah, I don't even know that had to do with the Avengers. Well, I mean, Spider-Man, no. I mean, there's so much going on in this movie that I could talk about this for an hour. But
No kidding.
the cast, the directors, the studio, this movie. If this movie is bad, I mean, even if it's bad, I'm still not gonna be that mad because
I don't think it can.
I
be
don't
bad.
know.
I don't know
really
how.
don't know where they're gonna go from
Yeah.
where they ended off.
Yeah.
That's what gets me is I
Oh,
have no
yeah.
idea whatsoever what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, Spider-Man, they already got that movie planned. Guardians 3 is already planned.
well, if they ever figure out, nobody wants to direct Guardians 3, so I don't know if they're ever gonna make it, honestly. But this movie, if this movie's disappointing, if this movie's bad, it's gonna be the most disappointing movie of the decade, probably. I mean, besides Force Awakens, but yeah. So just, I mean, I'm not saying it was disappointing, but like if never mind, if the
Yeah,
Force
no, I got
Awakens,
you. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Avengers Endgame, of course. I mean, that's probably one of my most enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Good
So
word.
yeah, so that's April. And
I
we're going
like
into
to see
May.
where Thanos goes.
I know. I heard that he's not even going to be a key part in the movie.
Really?
I heard
Probably
that it's
just because everybody memed him and made him look ridiculous.
AirPods, they got the way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that meme.
He
Okay.
probably won't come in until like the end of the movie.
Yeah, well,
Bro, what if they have the Thanos truck? What if they have that in the actual movie?
I remember that meme. Oh my
What if
god.
they actually have that in the movie? They better, dude. Just at the very end, just an image of it. And everybody will stand up, standing ovation
I'd be
right
down
at
for
the
that.
end.
I'd be down for that. Or what if Josh Brolin, because Josh Brolin's the one that plays
Oh,
Thanos.
yeah.
What if he just like, I don't know.
Like you see him not as Thanos.
When
just
they
like you
forgot
see
to
him.
cut out a scene where they just painted him purple, and they forgot to cut out
And then
that
he has
scene.
like all the CGI like
Yeah,
balls on the
yeah.
suit and everything.
Oh god, I can talk about that all day. But now we're going on to May, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit faster because there's so many movies I want to talk about, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit quick. But there's a movie coming out that I had no interest. That I'm about to talk about that I had no interest going in, and then they said that Ryan Reynolds is joining it, and I'm like, okay, this looks. I mean, that could be fun.
Oh.
And then the first trailer came out, and it looked really swell. And then yesterday they released the second trailer, and it was for Detective Pikachu. It looks good.
Does
It looks really sweet. I'm not kidding. Like I'm telling you, man, I want a Pikachu now. I don't even know about Pokemon, but like, hopefully,
Yes, I don't
It's
know
crazy
enough. I
how
don't know
realistic they look.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like in
It's
the trailers,
crazy.
have you seen the trailer for it? It looks really good. I'm excited. I mean, I don't know who the director is, but the trailers have done their job and got me excited.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds is usually
Yeah, I
he
like
picks
Ryan
good. He picks good. He picks decent. He doesn't pick any. He used to, but now he picks.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing now. He's
And I think another thing that'll hinder a lot of excitement is the fact that they've never like Pokemon characters have always been purely like just
Animated.
2D or
Yeah.
2D or 3D animated, but now they look like real life characters and
It's
everything,
awesome.
and that's completely different.
I think it's gonna make a lot of money overseas.
I think
Oh,
it'll,
yeah.
overseas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god, yeah. That's a big overseas market.
that's probably like Marvel is here. I would say.
Oh god, yeah. But so and then the week I think it's I don't know. I don't think I have the weeks in order. It's just going by each month. But the next one is a movie called John Wick 3. I can see you smiling already.
Oh yeah.
man. I want to go watch that right now.
I've been excited for that movie since the second one came out.
I can't remember if it's I think the director from the last ones came back to direct this one.
Oh, really?
Hopefully, I think so.
I hope
hopefully, because that would be
I'm
dope.
kind of confused what they're gonna do with the movie, but I'm very excited for
The
it.
way they ended the second one, kind of, I didn't like the ending that much because it was like, what are you gonna do now? And then like, but they'll
I'm kind
figure
of
out a way.
that like everybody in the city is
Yeah.
a part of that bounty stuff.
Yeah, and it's
That
like
don't make sense.
and, John Wick. If you survive this movie, you're basically a god at this point. I would love to see that. Keanu Reeves is a god. I mean, like he is one, but yeah, I'm excited for that. I mean, everything around it. The first trailer really did kick a lot of butt. I'm not gonna try to keep it killing over here, but the first trailer really did its job, and it comes out, and thank God, only 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
excited.
That's great. 2 months, and there's so many.
It has the
so many
weirdest-
good movies coming out.
Yeah, I know.
2 months.
I know. God, it has a weird title. Parabellum. Parabellum. John Wick
Yeah.
3 Parabellum.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully they explain that because I
don't
can't even
know what
pronounce
that means.
that.
I'm about to look that up.
All right.
Parabellum.
And then the next one is going to be the biggest meme of 2019.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh my God, dude, Will Smith.
Dude, that was the worst thing they could have done is put that out. Like,
Oh, by the way,
right now.
a parabellum is a type of semi-automatic pistol or machine gun.
Oh,
So it's about a gun.
okay.
Well, maybe the movie's probably. Well, I mean, obviously the movie's about guns.
That's good to know. There you go. I did not know that. Well, there you go.
Maybe
That
it's gonna
part.
be they steal John Wick's gun and he gets pissed off, and that's his parabellum.
That's- I
So
like
they
that.
ain't just killed everybody to get
I
it
like
back.
that.
But
Alright.
nah, dude, Will Smith has been one of my favorite actors since I was a child. You know, I remember watching Pursuit of Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I watched that. I watched that.
Men in Black.
class.
I watched that last year in
Men in
class.
Black,
Yeah.
Shark Tale. He was the voice for Oscar.
Yes.
Dude. But now, man, he went from doing YouTube Rewind. Wait, he
Yeah.
bombed that. He
Yeah.
was a meme for that.
Yeah, I don't know why he was in there.
And then he's freaking a genie in a. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
He's jumping memes now.
Come on,
It's,
dude.
it's a little rough, but I mean, it's not his fault.
That's true.
They
That's
got.
true. I still love Will Smith.
They got. This
I
is
still
the
love
best
Will
out they could have got. Like, because Robin Williams did the original Genie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have backlash no matter what, and he could have literally. They
That's
could have.
true.
There's. I don't know how
I
to
don't
explain
think it was
but-
so much backlash. It was just people didn't expect it, and it just
Yeah.
looked so funny
Yeah.
as him.
Yeah, and
the
it obviously didn't look finished either, so they got it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got some time to finish it
Yeah.
up. But the movie itself, I'm not really that excited. The trailers haven't done that
Yeah,
look that good.
I haven't even
but
seen,
I,
I,
not-
I
they're
haven't
not
even seen it.
long.
I've not
It
even
was-
seen a trailer really for it.
wow.
Well, the
I've only
first
seen
trailer
pictures.
is just a little bit, and then Will Smith pops up at the end, and then it just shows the release date or something like that, or it just says Aladdin.
Yeah, it's. I mean, and hopefully it might be the first real big disappointment for the live action Disney movies. But I hope not. I hope it's good. But I put it on here because I want to talk about it, just because
Yeah.
how the interesting controversy going around
Yeah.
about it. But so yeah, and there's another movie coming out. The next movie I'm talking about it's a little budget movie, and also it stars Roy from The Office. Pam's.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He plays. It's called Brightburn, and it's about
Watch
it's
the tra-
about the
watch the trailer
Superman.
for it.
Yeah, it's about like it's an evil Superman, and it's like a low budget looking movie. And James Gunn and his brother wrote it. So I mean, they write great movies. So not much to talk about, but just the trailer really got me intrigued. So I think hopefully it kicks a lot of butt. But I mean, that's all I can talk about. All I know is that James Gunn is writing it, and his brother is, and the trailers looked intriguing. And that's all that matters. So.
I said probably pretty good then.
I hope so. And I don't know the studio that's doing
We'll
it.
hit the right, just from the writers.
Yep. So that's that one, and hopefully I put that on y'all's radar. Hopefully nobody even talks about it. Nobody
Yeah,
even
I
knows about
I
it.
forgot about it. I know we watched trailer for it the other day, but I don't remember it.
Yep. And the next one is Godzilla King of Monsters.
I don't know nothing about Godzilla movies.
I watched the Godzilla movie.
The room from
at
the
my-
90s.
Yeah, no, maybe. I feel like there was one made in the early 2000s,
No, there was one in 2014 that.
and then it was just
That's
the 90s.
that's
one.
connected.
Okay, then it must have been the 90s one. But
Yeah.
I remember I watched one at my friend's house, and I just thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah, the one from the 90s is awful, but the one that came out a few years ago, I really enjoyed. Bryan Cranston was in it.
Brian.
really?
Yeah, Bryan Cranston was in it.
Really? He
Yeah.
was?
Yeah, he was.
I love Bryan
He played a
Cranston.
father in a movie, and
Did you ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
I never liked that show.
Dude.
Well, I mean, that was when I was a
Cranston
kid.
was in that.
That was when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's a good show.
But yeah, I never really got into
Yeah,
it.
the difference between Walter White and freaking
His dad.
the dad in Malcolm in the Middle is so different.
That's weird.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston, he knows what he's doing.
He's
But
a good
he's not
actor.
going to be in this one though. However, but the girl from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown's going to be in it.
Girl from
It's
Shape
got
of
a
Water.
big, yeah, the girl from Shape of Water, Sally Hawkins, Kyle Chandler. There's somebody. Oh my God, what's his name?
What's that Asian guy that says like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
will be his?
I don't know who he is, but he's a legendary dude. I don't know who it is, but he's like in the trailer. He goes, "So we're gonna make Godzilla our pet," and he goes, "No, we will be his." And that was that. And I got chills when I watched that in the
That's
trailer.
funny.
Yeah, so I mean the concept of it makes Godzilla fight like it makes Godzilla doesn't look so big after all because all these other monsters. And then after this movie, they're gonna do a Godzilla versus King Kong movie.
In the
That would be
really?
Yeah.
After in the other Godzilla movie, does it explain why there's like all these other monsters?
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna. And the other one? No.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I don't think so.
So I
This
don't really
one's-
need to watch that.
Is it a sequel to the 2014 one?
Yeah,
Or is,
yeah, it's
okay.
the same Godzilla and everything. But I don't think you'd have to watch it. We'll probably have to look up a video about that. I don't think so, because the trailer from what I've seen from the second one, and after watching the first one, I don't think you would have to.
Alright.
But I mean, it depends. We'll have to see. But what the next trailer comes out. But the last movie for May. This is a big month. But the last movie coming out for May is a movie about Elton John,
Oh man, I'm so excited. For
Rocket
that.
Man.
I'm so. I literally, I was going to work the other day, and I said, I was sitting there. I started playing Elton John for no reason.
Really, I've never listened to his music. Honestly, never have. I mean,
That was the first time. I listened to Rocket Man.
He's a legend. He's been from the '70s all the way till now, man.
He is a legend.
He was about the most useless. He was probably one of the worst things about Kingsman 2.
Oh, he about ruined it.
He about ruined
It
Kingsman
took
2.
me out of the movie.
Yeah.
Seeing Elton John, but
If you didn't watch Kingsman 2, he was in Kingsman 2, and he had an awful cameo. Like, he literally was a key part of the story.
I would say it wasn't really a cameo. I guess it was a cameo, but he was like dead ass in the movie.
What a waste. But so Rocket Man, Taron Egerton, the guy from Kingsman movies, and the guy from what else did he play in? He was in Robin
Which
Hood.
Kingsman guy? Oh, the main guy,
Eggsy.
Eggsy.
Yeah, the actor who plays
He looks so
Eggsy.
good as Elton John.
He does, and he's actually singing all the music himself, which
That's
I don't
crazy.
know about. I don't know. I mean,
You should probably
maybe.
lip sync that.
Yeah, I feel like
what
that
would say.
might. I don't know, because in the Bohemian Rhapsody, they sang, the actor sang, like he lip sang the music, you know, but like
Yeah.
they played the music over the movie. But I hope they do that here. 'Cause, I mean, it might turn out good him singing, but I don't know about that. But I'm just excited. I love to learn new stories about people that I know that have made a big impact on a lot of things, and so I'm excited to learn about that guy. Hopefully, it turns out really well.
I feel like that's a common thing now. Is a lot of people like going back, like making movies after like rock stars and bands.
Yeah.
That's a common thing. I think.
Well, recently, I feel like
Yeah.
they've done it a lot.
I'm gonna let you take over now. No, go for June.
June. Dark Phoenix.
You ever think about the
Don't know.
movie at all?
I just know the main chick from
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. that's the one.
Yeah.
And I know it's like X-Men style movies. That's all I know.
From all I know, this movie was supposed to come out October of 2018, and they pushed it back till February, and they released a trailer, and they pushed it back till June.
Yeah.
And then tonight, I'm not kidding, tonight I think they said they're going to come out with the second trailer.
Oh really? I'm kind of scared.
Yeah,
of what's
it-
gonna be like.
No, and
But who knows? If they push it back, it might actually turn out good.
the guy who's directing this movie has never directed a movie in his life.
Oh, that's why it's been pushed back.
It's probably an awful
Probably.
movie, and I'm not really I mean, I love the cast. I love James McAvoy. I love Michael Fassbender.
Oh, he's in it?
Yeah, James McAvoy plays Professor X.
Oh.
Yeah. and
Oh, that's
then-
right. The young Professor X.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I mean, I love the cast. I mean, hopefully they can save the movie. But if you have bad writing, you can be the best actor in the world, and it could be really.
Oh, like
it will be.
Liam Neeson.
Oh my God, Liam Neeson.
Cold Pursuit.
I know we already talked about it in the last episode, but Cold Pursuit was so bad it made Liam Neeson.
That's just gonna be the name of the podcast for the next year.
I have a story about Liam Neeson. So
He had a story to tell about happened 4 years ago. Did you hear about that? Where he was gonna threaten to beat somebody up, but never mind. Go ahead.
So, a doctor that I used to have, he moved recently, but he told me that one night, I can't remember where he said he was, but he was at a bar and Liam Neeson walks in, right? And he said that this was not long after Liam Neeson had gotten a divorce with his wife. So this was a few years ago, right? Well, this guy said, my doctor said that he had drinks with Liam Neeson for like 4 hours and just talked to him. Bro.
How long ago was this?
He said it was right after he divorced his wife. So he said that they talked about that for like 4 hours.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy. Could you imagine like you were just chilling in a bar and then
Liam Neeson walks in.
Denzel Washington or somebody walks in, bro, and just, hey, here's a drink on my.
Who's an actor that you love for that to happen with?
Oh, he's my favorite actor.
I don't have to be an actor either. I guess it could be
Denzel
just,
Washington's my favorite. That's why I said
It
that.
could be an actor, just like artist.
I mean, of course,
Travis Scott, that'd be pretty crazy. Yeah,
I think if we were all together right now, I think me and
even-
Kanye would be the best.
I was
that
like,
would be pretty cool.
Even I wouldn't say Kanye. 'Cause I don't
Really?
know what I've talked to him about.
That is true. That is one thing that I've thought. Like, if I ever meet a famous person, like, what do you even? Because you don't want to say something to them that they hear on an
Big
everyday
fan.
basis. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan, dude.
Number
whatever.
one. Been there since
anything.
day one.
You got to say something that like sticks out
I
to
would
where they
love-
think like, man, I remember that person.
I'd love to meet Jamie Foxx.
That would be
That-
pretty cool.
that's
He's
what I
both
would
in the
like to.
music and movie world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's an Oscar nominated. No, Oscar winning actor. I think he won
Did he
either
win
for Django. I think it was for
he did
Django.
Make sure.
But yeah,
You won for Django?
what movie were we
I'm
in?
pretty sure he did. After Dark Phoenix.
Pets too.
How did we
Pets
get
too?
from Dark Phoenix to Jamie Foxx?
Oh,
Okay, I love that. Okay, But
second
yeah,
maybe Pets 2.
oh,
I don't know nothing. I didn't watch Pets 1.
Secret
that's
Life of
what
Pets.
That's what Kevin Hart, right?
yeah, he voices
Yeah.
the bunny.
Yeah,
I don't
know
care for
nothing
the
about
movies,
that.
honestly.
I'm not really that excited. It's just because I like animated movies
I don't really
and
care much. What's the last anime movie that we watched?
Incredibles 2. Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse was the
What's the? It was like more of like a kid. I mean, well, Spider-Man was a kid one, but like you know what I'm talking about?
Incredibles
Sausage
was
Party.
4 kid.
Incredibles.
Did you just say Sausage
Yeah,
Party?
no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Incredibles 2, that was a really good movie.
It was good.
That was a really good.
Oh, I really,
movie.
and I thought whenever it came
X
out, I'm
died
like,
when we watched it the same day.
oh my god, that's a whole story for another episode. But like,
Yeah.
just short the short story, or what do you say? Long story
short, yeah.
We were in this at our theater, and we were watching Incredibles 2, and Justin decides, hey, you know what? Let me get on my phone real quick, because I guess the movie was bad for him or
It
something.
wasn't that it was bad.
He was just like, let me just check my freaking phone here, and he goes,
X is dead.
Oh
no,
my
no,
god,
it's-
that's how you found out.
I was watching the freaking movie. It's zoned in. And then you go, bright phone, by the way. It says XXXTentacion shot, no pulse. And I'm like, I really wanted to yell, why the F did you show me that during the movie? And I just kind of go, I was kind of pissed. I was like, why did you show me that? I was so pissed. Like, it didn't change the movie. I still like the movie. But
I can't remember if I showed, because Caleb, not this Caleb.
Caleb Doolittle.
Big Caleb.
I think he
I
probably
don't know. I don't know if I showed him or he already knew too. Or I think he saw it too. And we were both like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
And I knew you were pissed off. Like I told you.
Yeah, and then what's funny is I'm like, oh, he'll be fine. And then we got to the freaking theater and it says
Dead.
X is dead. And I'm like, I will remember that. And it's not like X
R.I.P.
was the greatest rapper ever. No offense, but like he made an impact.
coming
He was
up,
he was
though.
passionate, you know.
Yeah, and he had a lot. He had a
R.I.P.
lot.
Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. I remember I was walking out of work one night. You texted me, and I was checking. I remember where I was at. I was right over here, and I was By the way, we're doing this in the parking lot of the theater. but I was walking out of the theater, and I was going to my car, and I turned my phone off airplane mode, and then I just see you text me said Mac Miller died.
Yeah.
I saw it during work.
That
was rough, dude. That was rough.
You know what
That
day
was
it was
sad.
on? What kind?
September 7th, because I remember it was whenever The Nun came out.
September 7th.
Oh,
Was that like
the
a
Nun.
Friday or? I mean like a day, like Thursday, Friday. Like a
Oh,
week.
Friday night.
I was at work too then. I think you probably right.
Text me that. And I
Yeah.
remember I called you for an hour. I was sitting in the parking lot here like, did he really die? And you're like, yeah, man.
Yeah, he's dead.
Like, it's awful. I can't.
It's crazy.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge Mac Miller fan.
Oh,
I
me
did
neither.
like watching his show,
Me neither.
Robin Mac or whatever it was called.
I never watched it.
And then my sister always watched that. And then I listened to his old stuff, but like none of it. I didn't even listen to Swimming, but
You too.
it
Yeah,
should have won
I know.
over Cardi B.
Anything should have won a Cardi B.
That's a whole story. That's a whole story.
Cardi
Whole
B,
story.
whatever.
Did we talk? I think we talked about that last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or two
Well,
episodes.
for a little bit, we didn't really talk. We didn't really get
Yeah.
in deep. We kind of just like talked for like the first 10 minutes. Was
Yeah.
a Grammy.
Okay, yeah. So Secret Life of Pets too.
All right. We got, like,
We're good.
A
We
little
got
bit of time.
Yeah, we got time. Yeah, we're trying to scoot through here
Got
real
like
quick.
20 minutes.
Men in Black, the new Men in Black
Dude,
movie.
wait. There's a new Men in Black.
yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know
With,
that.
Chris-
Liam Neeson's in it.
Liam
What?
Neeson, Chris Hemsworth.
Is
what's that one chick from
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson?
From
Yeah,
Creed 2.
who's the actor that plays Kay again? What's his name? I know.
Oh, the guy from the original one.
Is it Robbie Lee Jones?
Oh, that's Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones. I said Robbie. Tommy Lee Jones. Is he in it?
No.
He's not.
I think Will Smith. They're gonna maybe cameo probably, but they're not.
They're
gonna
not?
Be, it's a new thing. Yeah, it's an all new universe.
Man.
They're
I
gonna
don't
make
know.
references, I'm sure.
I
But
might
yeah.
not like
It's
it.
cool. It's pretty cool because there's like a painting on the wall and it has like one's like Chris Hemsworth and
In the
stuff,
trailer.
yeah, in the trailer. Another one's like Will Smith. And
Tommy
like,
Lee Jones.
And is he in it too?
Wow.
Who?
Tommy Lee Jones. Is he
He's
in the painting
him
part?
and- Yeah, I didn't know.
It's like the painting with like fighting. It's pretty dope. Kind of like picture.
It's a
I don't know. It
homage.
might be
like
good.
saying-
I just love Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith together so much. I think
Oh, yeah.
that they did that part so perfectly.
I
That's one of my favorite
can't
childhood
remember,
movies.
I don't remember nothing about Men in Black 3.
It was whenever they had to go back in time and kill Boris the animal. You remember, did you watch it?
I don't know if I
even watch
did.
the third one.
I think I only watched the first and second.
Did you watch it, Michael?
I
Which
watched the
one was
first
the one
one.
with like the big worm thing?
That's the first one.
Okay.
That's, no. That's the second one.
Oh, okay.
That's the second
I remember that
yeah.
one more than anything.
The first one is whenever that like cricket alien gets
yeah,
inside
yeah,
that dude's
yeah.
skin and he looks so weird.
Oh, that's so creepy.
And
Yeah.
then the second
so I
one is
remember-
with the worm in the subway, and then the
Yeah,
third one.
I might have watched the third one, but I don't really remember much about it. But I remember the second one more than anything.
I don't know. This is such a. I just remember it from whenever I was so young. I just love
Yeah,
that movie. So
I'm gonna go back
much.
and watch those.
I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think you have to watch them to understand this. Hopefully.
I don't think so. I'm excited. I mean, I ain't crazy excited about it, but I'm gonna see what Chris Hemsworth
Anything
and
he's in
Tessa
at this
Thompson.
point.
'Cause,
Yeah.
like it's like they're in the same movies now.
Yeah.
It seems like.
But I'm excited. So, but I'm not. I mean, if it's bad, I'm not gonna be too upset because it's like, I mean, it's not gonna affect the original ones for me. So, but that's that. And then there's a Pixar movie coming out that I think about everybody. I don't think nobody realizes it's coming out, but then.
Everybody in the moment are excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Toy
Literally.
Story 4. That's. I mean, do I have to say anything? The original
Toy Story. I think that Toy Story is one of the only franchises where they've gotten better
Yeah.
every time.
It's rare to. It's
Toy
rare
Story
to have
3
that.
is one of the best
Oh, it's
animated
great.
movies
And
ever
it's
made.
very. It really hits you. Like
at the end, bro.
yeah, like the freaking.
Oh, don't spoil me, man.
Hey, who the hell?
Okay, go ahead, yeah,
They
go
ain't seen Toy Story 3.
Yeah, true.
I won't spoil nothing there.
But I'm sorry, just in case of one person that's watching
Yeah,
this might not
true.
have seen it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they got the whole original voice cast coming back. I mean, and I heard that Tom Hanks talk about how.
The ending of it.
Yeah, Tom Hanks said that he was in the
He
voice
recorded
booth
his thing separate.
crying. Yeah, he was like, or not crying. He said that he couldn't even look at his castmates because it was so sad. Or it could mean that he's
This
like,
is the last Toy Story, ain't it?
it could be unless
I'm
it makes another $1 billion.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be if he's crying over here.
Yeah.
It must be kind of leading up to an ending,
It probably is.
or at least for him. His character.
I really do.
Woody's
So,
gone.
what is Andy gonna be like? 40 now, and he's gonna have like he's gonna have his
It's
own
gonna be like
house.
a Logan movie based on Andy. Okay, but yeah, Toy Story. I'm gonna try to hurry up just because I mean we're talking forever, but I could do this all day. But so Toy Story 4, no reason not to be excited.
Yeah.
And July, there's a decent. I think the Annabelle's 3.
Oh, they're making another one.
I have Annabelle
Oh, I
on
didn't know
here.
that.
Annabelle 3. I don't know if that's happening. They haven't even really put out a trailer or anything. So I
It'll be
doubt-
good if they make it. I trust the people who are with that franchise, with The Conjuring and Annabelle and everything that they've done.
Really, I
trust.
hated the first Annabelle.
Really?
I didn't watch the new Nun.
All of those movies in that franchise, I think, were done so well. I trust them.
Yeah, they get the horror part right. So hopefully they can.
They don't do the typical like, oh, someone moved in a house. Which the first one was like this, but
Yeah.
it was based off a true story. But they don't do like the typical, oh, they moved in a house, it's haunted, we got to get out. Like I feel like that's just about 90% of
Oh yeah.
the horror movies now.
So they like to.
It's
put
a family of
different takes.
4. They have a brother and sister, and they move into a new house, and it goes wrong. It's haunted, then they gotta leave, or they all
Pretty
die
much.
in the house. That's how all horror movies are.
That's true. But so that's that. Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man Far From Home. I think that's
Yeah.
what it's called. The trailer came out. I really like the trailer. I know
Yeah.
you don't. I know you're gonna have a
I
lot
mean-
to talk about, but like just
Nah, I'll watch it. I mean, I'll keep
Jake
I'll keep
Gyllenhaal.
an open mind to it. You know.
yeah, they got a good cast. They got the director from the first one.
I want to know what time. I don't know if does it take place before Endgame or after
They're not
Endgame?
really. They're
That's
saying
why-
it
that's-
takes place after, but the sign they're hiding a lot of stuff in the trailer. They might be. Who knows? Who knows?
That's what I want. I mean, Endgame. I feel like everybody's gonna come back anyways. But at the same time, it's just like, why is everybody gonna come back
What if that
whenever
doesn't
you're gonna already
happen?
have a trailer for Spider-Man?
What if
Oh.
in Endgame, like all of them just die, and that's it?
No more money for Marvel, I guess.
No more money for
I mean,
Marvel.
I guess they're not working on Black Panther 2 anymore because they already got the directors
for
lined
that,
up.
yeah.
And you can't hide anything nowadays. I mean, you can't. That's why whenever everybody, spoiler alert, everybody dusted in Infinity War, I didn't feel anything
Everybody-
because.
that's not a everybody talks that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I didn't feel
what I
anything
mean.
because I know they're making Black Panther 2 and Spider-Man
Yeah.
2, so I know that nothing was gonna happen. But okay, so that's that. And then there's a little movie coming out. It's not really gonna be that big, I don't think. It's based on an animated film. I mean, the director from the Jungle Book live action movie's coming here, but it's called Lion King. Have you all heard about it?
Yeah, I think so.
Slightly.
So, yeah,
What's so
a little
funny?
bit.
There's a quote about it or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not.
Obviously, I'm gonna make a prediction. I think this has a chance to make more money than Avengers. I don't think it will, but I think it could.
I think it could too,
I
just
think-
because of the nostalgia
What
factor.
does it come out like in the same week?
It comes out in July.
And then,
I'm my bad. What the hell am I talking about?
Huh?
My bad.
Okay. But yeah, then it comes out in July.
Other movie. before
Endgame comes out in end of.
I have the
April.
chance. I mean, just because a ton of people were gonna go watch that.
Yeah, so I mean, there's so many things surrounding that. I mean, it looks beautiful. The trailers.
Yeah, I
got
want to see. I
everything
want to see
right.
what all they're gonna do different.
Oh god, I'm excited.
I
about
hope they
the
don't
next
just do the exact same thing
Yeah, I
except
mean,
live
that-
action.
one. I think
Yeah.
they're gonna do some stuff different. I think they talked. to the
I think
director.
because you said the same guy Jungle Book.
Yep.
Because that guy changed a few things.
He did change a few
Jungle
things, and I
Book.
like that. So hopefully they can do that. But we'll have to
Did he
see.
do
I'm
Beauty and the
excited.
Beast too, or is that someone else?
In the same studio, Disney. No, he didn't
Oh,
direct
same
Beauty and the
studio,
Beast,
but-
but yeah, he didn't direct that. He just directed.
I remember watching that in theater too.
It's the guy who plays Happy in Spider-Man and Iron Man movies. He's the guy who plays Happy.
Oh,
Yeah, the big guy. Yeah. He's always messing with Peter.
He's a director.
He's a director. Yeah,
I
he
did not know
directed the
that.
Jungle Book. He's going to direct it. He's a genius.
That's
He
crazy.
directed the first Iron Man with
He
Robert Downey Jr.
directed
He
too?
directed Iron Man. Yeah,
I did
he's the
not
one
know
that
that.
helped to get the thing started, man. He's a genius.
That's pretty
He
cool.
knows what he's doing, but he's big time. But the next one is probably one of my most excited, but like I don't think many people are talking about it, but it's Quentin Tarantino's next
Yeah,
movie.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited for it.
I could be on this all day, but the whole cast, I mean, I think they got DiCaprio's finally back in
Yeah,
the movie.
I say he hasn't been in a movie since.
Revenant.
Yeah, since he got his
Since he won his
Oscar.
Oscar, yeah.
Revenant was really good.
It
I
was.
liked
I lo-
Revenant.
it
That
was
bear
great.
scene, that bear attack scene
Oh.
was, oh my god.
That's like if you say Revenant, that's what everybody says.
Yeah, I
Bear
know.
scene.
True, that is what everybody says, but still, I mean, it was wonderful.
I mean,
It made me go look at the real guy,
mm,
Hugh Glass. That's pretty cool.
it's
I read
interesting.
all about stuff.
That's a smart car.
What?
there's a
That's
smart car that
ridiculous.
just went by.
That's pissed me off.
All right, well, but yeah, the director, the cast. I'm not. I mean, Quentin Tarantino. The last movie.
Samuel Jackson's not gonna be in it, is he?
He might.
He better be.
He's been in
it.
about every
He's been-
movie
Yeah,
he's
but he's been because I think Quentin Tarantino kind of jump started his career.
Yeah.
And he's always like.
He made a big impact on his career, definitely. But
That's when all that racist stuff was going on. Samuel Jackson was like, he was just like defending Tarantino.
oh yeah. I mean that's why Sam Jackson's one of the goats. But
Oh yeah.
no, but just I could talk about that all day. But I'm just gonna keep it as that. I'm excited for that, and I hope Quentin Tarantino kills it as always. He doesn't have a bad movie yet, so I think that might be that. That could be his first one. It could be awful, but I think the cast is no reason
I
to
don't
be
know.
excited.
I don't know anything was about.
It's about in Hollywood, about I think it's about somebody who kills. It's about a murder mystery. I think. I don't know. Margot Robbie's in it. The girl who plays Harley Quinn. She's great. But so that's that. August is. Oh my God! Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I want y'all to be like.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want y'all to look at it the whole time. Because I didn't want y'all to be like, what? But August, there's a freaking Dora the Explorer movie coming out.
That's what I thought I read, but I wasn't sure if it was right.
I saw that. I was
like, am I sure I'm reading that right?
But I saw a J.K. beside it.
No, but there is a Dora Explorer. I'm not kidding.
Is it like a live action one?
There's a trailer out. You can watch it.
It's a live
It's a
action.
live action Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I'm about
No
to just.
way.
I'm about to just look.
It's coming to theaters.
I'm not gonna look at the trailer. I'm just gonna see what it looks
What's
like.
the JK there for?
I put JK because wait no JK.
Because he's not actually excited about Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, this is picking my most anticipated list, but like I'm just putting this on here because I want to say something about it. Like this actually exists. This is going to exist, and it's probably gonna make some money too.
Do you want to watch it?
People just take their kids.
I'm
to
excited.
it.
I'm excited. I want to see. I want to see how. I wanna
Oh,
see how it
it's
is.
like live action, like it's a person.
Yeah, okay, let me show the camera.
What the heck?
Nah, bro. I think like Nickelodeon and Disney and all those kids channels that were on television, I think that they're going in the toilet. I
Oh,
think
that's the girl from the Transformers movies.
Oh, really?
Oh, Michael
Megan
Pena's
Fox.
gonna be in it too.
Oh my! What's it gonna be? Boots? What's he gonna play?
I
Yeah,
don't
who's
know.
gonna play? Who's gonna play the freaking
Tiger
boy?
guy?
Tiger?
Or
Tim-
Diego.
Diego, you said Tiger. I don't know who's gonna play Diego.
The Fox.
Yeah, Fox. I mean,
Oh my
who's
gosh!
the heck-
Look at how
who's the
wonderful this CGI looks. That looks completely wonderful. I think that's what that
I think
quality is about. What the
that's
movie's
what they're
gonna
going for.
be. That's what they're going. For.
I just wanted to get
They
some
bust
talk
in the
started
meeting
about
room
that.
and they show that picture. This is what our goal is.
I don't even expect that much to talk about. I didn't think I would care. Wow, I'm gonna delete this one. This isn't even that big of a deal. Okay, so Dora the Explorer. Just I got y'all now. If the one person that's watching this is actually
Intrigued now.
they're
Yes,
they're gonna be
someone's
like,
got to be watching this and they're like, "Wait, I'm actually
Yeah.
excited for
This
Dora
is
the Explorer."
somebody who's just skimming through it, like just skimming through, and they just hear Dora the Explorer.
No way.
No way.
But and then I'm excited for this. I don't know about y'all. Have you watched Fast and Furious, Justin? Have you, Kevin?
I don't like it. I don't like Fast and Furious.
It's gotten a lot better than it used to. I think they've actually improved.
Really, I hear a lot of people say that.
There's too many of them.
A lot of people say that they rather have it back when it was just street racing.
I think that was actually when it was at its worst.
I agree with that. I think they should have stopped at like 3 or 4. But
I thought they were getting worse and
I feel
worse.
like it just got wild. Like they went from street racing.
Yeah, like,
they
I
went from
remember-
street racing to now they're like freaking on like.
which one was the 7th one? I think that's the last one I watched.
The 7th one is with no, the 6th one is with the long runway, where they're trying to get on that plane, and then the 7th one is when Paul Walker died, I thought it was actually a good movie. But they're making Vin
You
Diesel.
talk about me about spoilers. Look at this guy.
I mean,
He died-
Paul Walker died in real
he died in
life.
the second one.
He doesn't
That
die
was
in the
a
second
while
one.
ago though. That was a
You
while
say
ago.
Paul
died?
Walker died in real life.
I know he died in real life. Oh, I thought you meant he died like when he died in the movie.
No,
So I
he
think
don't die.
He don't die. Well, I don't know nothing about those
Yeah,
movies, so
sorry.
I can't confirm.
But yeah, they were like driving cars out of the windows in like 10-story buildings and stuff like that.
Like
Come on.
into other buildings.
Yeah, into other like what is
But
that?
they embrace it. That's what I love about it. They embrace it. So I feel like if they were actually taking themselves seriously,
It's like
they-
a Michael Bay
I'm
film
just
or
kind of looking at
something.
it like a realistic point of view. Who the hell goes for like 8 years from like used to be street racing 8 years ago? Now you're just going through buildings.
attaching your car to helicopters. and stuff
Dominique
like that.
Toretto, the guy Vin Diesel's character, he could beat Thanos anybody.
I heard that
I don't think he could beat the Rock.
I heard that he was gay, but I don't know if that's true or not.
He could-
Conspiracies.
you never know. Him and The Rock have beef, like real bad beef.
They
Like
look
they
alike.
don't want to. The Rock isn't going to be in the next Fast and Furious movie because because Vin Diesel and him have beef. They don't even want to be on. They can't be on the same set. They were like physically.
Oh, they have like legal beef.
Yeah, but
Damn.
but the director of this movie is the guy that directed the first Deadpool and the first John Wick. That's why I'm excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, is this the movie? It's
The one with the trailer with him,
It's like The Rock.
with The
Is
Rock
that-
and Jason Statham.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's about them being it's a buddy. It looks like a buddy cop movie, except they're not cops; they're agents. But like, I'm excited. I just love
That's
movies
funny.
like this. It looks
They
fun.
don't like each other in the movie, right?
They bicker with each other.
Yeah. It's supposed to be it's kind of like Vin Diesel's character.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm looking at it. But
They-
like he can't be in there.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited
The
for
fake
that 'cause
Vin Diesel.
I think they're getting a lot better, and I think they can, if they take themselves seriously. If they don't take themselves seriously, and they just
He said it was in the same universe as Fast and Furious,
yeah,
right?
it's just a
This movie.
spin-off.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have any other characters, I don't think. But so finally, we're getting to my probably.
I might watch those movies
Okay.
eventually. I mean, I don't mean to.
You're good. I'm just trying to, because we ain't got much time. I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
I might try to go back and watch those movies eventually.
You honestly, all you have to do is really start at 5.
For 5.
That's when The Rock comes in. That's when you should start it. That's all that matters. But I start with The Rock. It's always the best. So in September, I only have one movie.
I was looking at one movie. I said, "What the hell?"
I thought you were talking about the freaking Hobbs and Shaw again. I can't even think. We're about to go to a Hornets game too.
Yeah.
So we got to try to hurry up.
Kind of pressed for time a little bit.
That and I'm gonna be tired. I know, but only one. There's only one movie in September. There's probably a few others coming out, but at the moment, it's only It Chapter 2. I want to talk about that for an hour.
Yeah.
Because the first one I love so much to my heart. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That's
why
one
you
of the
love it
first.
so
That's
much.
one of the first movies
And
me and
with-
you watched together.
I think it's the second movie we watched. Yeah.
Have you seen
yeah.
you've seen the original It, right? I just because
It's outdated.
What's that?
I think it's outdated.
What do you mean?
I think it's. I went back and watched it after.
I mean,
watching
okay,
the
I
movie.
agree that it's like outdated as far as like the scary factor of it, but I just think that because they do like when they were children and when they were adults in the original one.
This
So
is
you-
a miniseries.
So you kind of have an idea of what the second chapter is going to be
Oh,
about
yeah.
because it's going to be about them being adults, but they just did so. Oh my god, it
There's
was so
a whole
good.
cast.
Oh, you like the new one,
It
right?
was so good. Yes, yes.
I didn't think they could beat the original one because Tim Curry is great, and then the whole movie just scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. But then watching
They
the new
had
one,
a perfect Pennywise.
Yeah.
They had a perfect Pennywise.
yeah.
but now
What's his
watching it,
name?
it feels really outdated. The new Pennywise, his
What's
name
his
is
name for me?
Bill Skarsgård.
He's so good.
I love.
He's young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 20.
Yeah, he's like 20.
Yeah, he has like 5
Like
brothers
27.
and sisters.
Yep.
And they're all actors.
Yeah.
Or almost all of them. I don't know about every single one of them, but they're almost all.
But I mean, the director's coming back from the first one. The cast, the kids are coming back.
Same director?
Yeah, same director. The
Ooh.
kids are coming back. And then they got James McAvoy's going to be one of the adults. Jessica Chastain's.
Well, they probably started production as soon as they finished the first one. you
Pretty
know?
much, yeah.
How long do you think the kids are going to be in it?
It probably.
Well, I remember in the set, I think it'll cut in and out. It'll
Yeah.
go flashback and flash forward because that's how they did it in the original one. In like the second.
And I'd be
half.
more than fine, even if they're in it for 5 minutes, as long as it's a good movie. It's all that
Yeah.
matters. It's all that matters. I think they should. I think
It,
they'll be able to do it.
they'll blow
Who's
it out of
playing
the
the
water.
girl?
And I think it's gonna make so much money too.
Who should have playing the chick?
Jessica Chastain,
Jessica Chastain.
The redheaded girl. I don't
She-
remember what her name is.
Beverly,
Beverly, yeah.
Jessica
I was gonna
Chastain's-
say Betty.
What she played in?
the original girl,
Yeah.
the young girl.
No, Jessica.
Jessica Chastain was in Molly's Game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out who
Yeah,
that. Oh.
she's gonna be
Like
playing
what?
the mom, or that meant the woman, not the mom.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's. I mean, I'm so excited for that and everything about it. But that's September. There's parts more coming out in September, but at the moment, that's all I can write down. October, oh my god, another big month. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to go through this real quick, but they're making a Joker movie,
I
a
didn't know
solo
that.
Joker movie.
I didn't know this.
It's separate from all the other universes. It's gonna be its own universe, kind of, and it's gonna be Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker. Did you not hear about that?
Who's
I don't know who
that?
it is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You don't know who Joaquin Phoenix is?
I guess.
Apparently
He
not.
played
I guess
your
we-
favorite. He played Johnny Cash in Walk the Line.
Oh, okay. I never know his name.
Yeah. Oh my
So I
god.
say I guess I forgot the memo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
didn't get it.
He didn't get the memo.
It's fine. It's
yet.
fine, man. It's fine.
My mail was running behind today, dude.
I didn't get
It was a holiday.
I mean, he's an Academy Award-winning actor, and then
Did he get a?
he won the Oscar, I think, for Best Actor.
Oh, really?
for
Johnny
Walk the
Cash?
Line. Or he at least
Or
got
for-
nominated.
That's what's
But-
up.
Yeah, so he's
I
playing the
always,
Joker.
I always don't know his name. I just.
Yeah, he's playing the Joker. Look up the picture right now. Look at the picture. But the
We
director,
want to look up Joker.
yeah,
Joker.
the director. I don't
What's
know
his
what
name
else he
again?
directed.
Joaquin Phoenix. How do you even spell
Just
that?
type in Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Let me type it in. Yeah, Joker.
Just start with a W. Oh, it's a J? I thought it was like Joaquin.
I just looked up Joker.
Mm,
That's what it looks like if y'all don't know what we're talking about. But
it,
We wouldn't have these pictures.
I don't think
looking
anybody.
good.
I don't think
I know.
anybody will top Heath Ledger though. Heath Ledger
No, it's gonna. Yeah.
got 3 hours of sleep a night for like a month just so he could play that part. Come on.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna suck because whenever he could do the greatest performance of all time, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, he's a copy." That's what's so. That's what. Oh
That
my
is
God.
true. That is true. I don't think that it'll be bad, but I just think that Heath Ledger did such a good job.
It's gonna be hard to
that
top it, and I don't
would
think
be
he has
hard
to top it to be good. I think as long as this guy does a good job.
That is true. That is true. They can go in like a completely different direction with him and make him good in a different way.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
but so
Are they trying to like open up a new universe, or is it just?
they're just trying to do their own
movie?
thing because I think they're DC's kind of they were in shambles when they started creating this movie, and they were kind of like, let's try to do some own things and see if this would work out.
So it's not like a part of anything.
It's not
just a
connected, so
movie.
you can watch it by itself and not have to worry about it. But it's based. I think it's gonna be set in the '90s.
Oh.
So yeah, it's gonna be like old school. I like it. A gangster movie.
Yeah.
Zombieland 2 is coming out. Did y'all watch for Zombieland?
Oh yeah. Watched it many times.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think it. I think it's like a tad bit overrated.
Is it? It's like a comedy, isn't it?
It's a
Yeah,
action
yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
I remember there was like real because I remember I used to do like whenever I used to have practice for like fighting and stuff. He would always reference Zombieland. He was like, "What's your rule number 1? Double tap."
Double
or
tap.
something
Double
like
tap.
that, yeah.
That's what it's called. Zombieland 2 Double Tap. That's what it's called.
No.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
what
cool.
it's
Yeah, I was about to say Emma Watson again. that's
Stone.
what I said at the freaking Oscars. Like, oh, it's Emma Watson. You're like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, Emma Stone. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my weird seeing her in that. After just seeing her in the freaking Favorite.
Yeah, she's crazy.
That movie, that's two different movies.
Yeah.
I think anything's different from the Favorite.
You have no. I bet nobody knows exactly what we're talking about. But
About that movie.
yeah, nobody even knows.
Movie
what
called
the
The
favorite.
Favorite.
Is, but
Watched the Oscars. It won a couple things. Best actors.
name all at one. I think that's all it won was his best actress.
Probably.
I think it won best.
Got nominated for the whole thing.
Okay, anyways, again. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, sorry.
Should've won best
I'm gonna try to
costume
speed up
design.
real quick. The next.
yeah. Let's just like fly through them because
Yeah.
it's 4 o'clock.
The next one is Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's gonna be Tom Hanks playing Fred Rogers. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna say anything else. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be incredible. If it's bad, I'm gonna be so
But
I think Tom Hanks could have could get an Oscar nomination for that. So I'm excited to see that. Hopefully I don't cry. That might be the only movie in 2019 that I might actually tear up in, maybe. But November, they're making a new Terminator movie. The last one was crap. I don't care. But
who's gonna be the actor? Do they know?
Arnold might be a cameo in it, but I don't know
Yeah.
who's going to be in what. I think the guy that directed the original Deadpool is going to direct it, but they haven't even released a trailer. I haven't heard anything about
I've
it.
never seen a Terminator movie.
Oh my god. It's wow.
I saw
Watch
the
the
old
first and
ones
second
when I
one.
was
Sorry,
younger.
don't watch any of the ones besides the first and second one.
Hmm.
But they're classics. But they're making a Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I
That'll
don't
be
know why.
trash.
The director from the first Deadpool movie might be doing that one as well. So I don't.
Dang.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing a lot of movies, but I don't really care about that. I just put that on there just to
Sonic
get
the
some
Hedgehog.
discussion.
That's like making a Pac-Man movie.
And they're thinking about doing that. They're,
Oh
they're
my
trying to make a
gosh.
Tetris movie too.
A Tetris movie.
How?
How do you even
They're
do
trying
that?
to. They're gonna make a.
They made
They're
an-
trying to make a trilogy of Tetris.
They made an emoji movie, so I mean.
Let's make a 2-hour movie of
Caleb,
put blocks
you
in
had
the
to
right
say
place.
that.
Sorry, it's
That's
my
fine.
fault.
You had to say freaking emoji movie. Now I'm worked up.
I'm so sorry.
They're making a Kingsman movie, but it's not Kingsman 3. They're making a Kingsman spin-off movie. It comes out in November, I think.
It's in the same universe though.
Yeah, I think it might be a prequel or something like that. But that's
Prequel.
Yeah.
It probably be showing the old man. You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Oh, Jeff Bridges.
yeah, like the guy over Eggsy.
I don't
I don't know these actors' names that good.
What movie was he in? I'm trying to do an impression real quick. Think of RIPD. You ever watch RIPD? Dang, oh my god. What other movie was he in? Jeff Bridges. Oh my god, we watched him. We didn't watch it. Never mind. I'm thinking of Bad Times El Royale. We didn't watch that.
Yeah, we didn't get to watch it.
I was gonna do an impression of him, but that was so bad. But and then lastly in November, there's a movie called Knives Out. The guy who directed Episode 8, Star Wars, is directing this. It stars Chris Evans and Michael Shannon.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't seen Chris Evans in any other role.
Yeah, so I'm excited to
So,
see Chris
that'd be
Evans.
kinda cool.
I'm also Captain America, but that's something new, and hopefully that works out pretty good. But in December, there's only 2 movies I have. There's probably gonna be about 10 other movies that come out, but the main ones I have is Jumanji 2. Jumanji 2. I know Caleb, you didn't like the first Jumanji.
You like the first one? Really? What did you like about it?
I thought that they like when they had like Jack Black playing the I got
Oh, you don't like that?
Yeah,
I didn't think,
it just made me mad.
I thought I was
dude.
gonna hate it, but I actually enjoyed it.
I just think I think a lot of movies are trying to like modernize too much and like include like social media and smartphones and kids.
True.
You know what I mean? And I just don't like that. That's another thing that I really liked about The Incredibles too. They did not do that at all. They kept it just like the first one, which I think was.
I thought it was immediately right after the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect it.
Yeah.
I mean, Jumanji 2, the same director I think is coming back. I mean, the first one surprised me. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Me and you had fun watching it. We could tell that story, but that would take forever. But,
There was some funny quirks and stuff.
and
here
The Rock's.
there.
I think The Rock's gonna be in it again. Yeah, The
He
Rock's gonna
better.
be in it.
If he was
Yeah,
in it, I
he's gonna be in it. Kevin Hart's gonna be. I know you don't like Kevin Hart either, but
I don't know yet.
Kevin Hart.
I like Kevin Hart a lot of things, but I did like him in Jumanji.
Yeah, he's
And I
and
liked him-
Upside.
I liked him in Upside.
He's getting better, man, and I think he might propel us. He might impress us. But so that comes out. So that's gonna be another big box office movie. The last one almost made $1 billion. So it's gonna be a big
Really,
movie.
I didn't know that.
It made $950
Yeah.
million.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's theaters for a long time.
Yeah, we had it for like 4 months.
It was in theaters for a long time.
And then probably the biggest movie, probably top 3 biggest box office movies that's probably gonna come out this year is Episode 9. I mean, no doubt. The guy who directed
Star Wars.
Force Awakens, the Episode 7, he's gonna direct this
Good.
because they didn't know who else to direct, so they got him back. It looks they haven't put out a trailer yet, but the cast they finished shooting already. They have no problems on production, so I think everything's going good. I mean, if there's a lot they can do, and I'm not like a diehard Star Wars fan, so it doesn't matter to me. But as long as they make a good movie, I mean, I'll be happy, man. I mean, the last one I enjoyed. I loved Episode 8. There's some things they could have fixed definitely, but I really enjoyed it
Yeah, I
overall.
love it too.
You had a lot of bashing, and a lot of people bashed Star Wars after that, but yeah, I think
Come on, you can't bash Star Wars. I mean,
and people,
But
and
that's
a
pretty
lot
cool. We
of.
watched
it's a different way that they did it now. But Star Wars
Yeah.
is just it's historic.
I know what you're about to
classic.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Jumanji 1 and Episode 8 and the same day.
Yeah.
And now
We,
we can probably watch.
we had already seen Episode 8 before, but watched it again.
We watched. Yeah, that's right. We
Same
did.
day.
We watched
It's
episode.
pretty cool.
Well, now we're gonna be able to watch Jumanji 2 and then Episode.
Yeah, we
9.
might even watch that the same day.
That would be so. Oh,
Depends on, I don't know.
so
It depends on when they come out. Yeah, we might even watch them back to back. That would be sweet.
Yeah, so that was the end of all the movies. I know nobody's watching this probably. That's fine. But hey, we appreciate y'all for. I mean, anybody even just click on this video.
Yeah, even if you just click on it, support my man.
And I know it's probably a little bit elongated. This has actually been the short.
elongated buskrat.
Yeah, but
This is the shortest one we've had,
That's
but
the short,
we.
It would have been a lot longer if we weren't trying to cut time.
Yeah, and we would have probably been more in depth.
Probably been
and
like
stuff.
25 minutes longer.
Yeah.
Probably been like an hour and 40 minutes. Probably been the
But-
longest.
I was wanting to also talk about like some new albums that came out last week, but that would be here forever.
Yeah.
Gunna's album, Trash.
I haven't listened to it.
You like it?
I liked it.
I
Yeah.
haven't
I
listened.
only listened to the first 5 songs. So I can't say it's
come
trash.
on.
I haven't listened.
Offset's album is good.
Haven't listened to it. Haven't listened to it.
What else came out?
Lil Pump.
Lil
Lil
Pump's
Pump.
album. Not even gonna listen to it. Come on, bro. You know what I'm
Lil
playing.
Pump.
I've actually, that's the one album I have listened to.
It was okay.
Very excited.
Every song on there that's good, he already dropped as a single. Everything on the rest of it is not good. It's just him repeating the same thing for 2
It's
minutes.
for Lil Pump. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Me and Michael talked about it this morning. We're really excited for Yandi whenever the hell that's
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
out.
that's gonna be album of the year for me.
Dude.
It don't matter what's on it.
That video that Kanye of him on Sunday service, dude. Oh my
I-
gosh.
What are you talking about?
The
You
video
haven't
where he's
seen
playing the
that?
piano.
Oh
I
my.
don't think I have.
Let's hope we don't get a copyright. No, it shouldn't be copyright strike.
Well, I probably don't show it to them.
No, it's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter.
That's all.
Because it's not really an official song yet. So.
True.
Oh, you gonna pull it up?
Is it gonna be a song on Yandi?
No, I mean
I
he was
don't- I have
producing
no idea.
something.
I think he just did it like a Sunday service thing, but he
Oh.
was killing it.
Sorry, y'all. I know we're dragging this out, but I just wanna.
Yeah, Kanye's my
Here
favorite.
it is.
He's my favorite artist, so I mean, I'm excited for anything he has. What the? What the?
Wait. Shout out to the Matt. Never mind. Yeah.
What the hell? What's going on?
He's happy. He's so happy.
I love that.
It makes me so happy to see Kanye happy. But
Well, he's probably happy because he finally got off all that record stuff, didn't he? Like he finally can do his own stuff.
Yeah,
now.
man.
Oh, really?
I bet,
That's probably
I bet
what he's happy
Kanye is so
about.
happy right now, dude.
That's what I said about Yandi. That's probably
is he
why-
not in good music anymore?
I don't think
so. I think he got out of it.
I don't believe so.
His brand good music, you know.
Well, no, I don't.
Well, not that he's out of that. But
I don't think he's out of good
he was
music.
in some
just
kind of
because-
contract that he like couldn't really do some
Yeah.
certain things. That's why I don't think he did Yandi yet. Or
Yeah.
released it yet, 'cause I think
Because he was in
trying to
Africa. He worked on it in Africa for a while.
I think he was
you
trying to
know?
like get. Like, I don't know exactly all he's in, but I think he's trying to get out of something to where he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Come
All
on.
right. Well, I mean, we should probably dip.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it
Yeah.
up here,
We're
y'all.
gonna get some food on the way there too. so-
Yeah,
Real,
we're watch the Hornets.
real.
My prediction. What's the scores y'all got, real quick? I think the Hornets are gonna get beat. Sadly,
Oh yeah,
I love the
think
Hornets.
It's gonna be
but
like I think it's gonna be Rockets like
Rockets
114 to 114 to 98.
That's a good score. I'm gonna.
114 to
I
98.
want the Hornets to win, but I'm gonna be honest.
Here,
I like the Rockets. are gonna win.
I write this down right here. I write our predictions right here.
Houston
See who's
Rockets are
closer.
gonna win with 713
Okay.
points. 713.
What did I even say?
You said 114 to 98.
All right, we gotta. Okay, so it's 4:08 Wednesday, February 27th. All right. So yeah, my Dr. Phil wallpaper. So he's predicting 114 to 98. All right. I'm gonna say, and you're saying who's winning? Rockets.
Rockets.
Why don't you just
Alright.
get there and the game won't even happen?
I'm gonna say 96 to 84.
Oh, you picking that low? That's kind of low.
96
Dang.
to 84.
If James Harden.
Hornets.
Oh wow! Now if James Harden doesn't play, I'm gonna be mad. But like if he does play, then they're not gonna score. They're gonna score more than 100.
That's what I was saying. I said Harden's playing. They're
I like that. You never know. It could happen.
It's just off the wall. You know, you never know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
Mark.
I'm gonna pick. You know, I want the Hornets to win. I'm gonna pick the Hornets 109 to 107.
okay. Dang, that's a.
Hornets.
I'm gonna scream so hard for them, man. I'm gonna have that. They're gonna hear me, man. Kimba's gonna be like, "I hear you, bro." I'm be like, "Yeah." And then
I've
James-
never been to a basketball game.
You've been to a basketball game, haven't you?
Not. I mean,
Like a high school basketball game. You've been to
No,
a basketball game in your
You've
life?
never been to a basketball game.
Literally, West Alexander middle school basketball game.
never went to. I've never been to a school I've never been to.
Do you know what
school-
basketball is? It's,
Yeah, I've never.
it's
Been,
like-
I've never been.
crazy.
I've never been to like a school sport. Like I've never been to a football game.
Really?
On this
I-
next episode of the podcast, we're gonna explain Justin
I went,
how
I, went
sports
to,
works.
I went to preseason games in football, but I've never been to like a high school football game. I worked every Friday night, so I never went to one.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, we're
Somebody-
excited for
I was talking
I
to
would like the
somebody.
vlog in the thing.
That'd be kind
Yeah.
of cool. I was
We
talking to
thought about-
somebody.
we thought about
They
doing
were
that.
like, bro, you went to a football game because I was with you. I said, I swear I wasn't. And they were swearing up and down. I went to a game with them. I said, I did not. I swear.
I mean, I think we technically been to a football game because we graduated on the football field. But no, okay, anyways, that was stupid. Okay, well, we're gonna go and wrap it up. It's at we are timestamp 106, so an hour and 6 minutes. So not it's the shortest podcast yet,
Shortest podcast.
but I feel like we went really fast. So, but hopefully you guys understood me because I mumble about every 5 seconds. So
It's cool.
hopefully
It's cool. It's a good mic. It's a good mic.
I appreciate
Mike.
it.
It's a good mic, Mike.
It's the cheapest mic I could get because I'm broke, so I had to get this.
It's
But
okay.
We broke.
College students, we
yeah, and I have no knowledge of how to do a podcast, and I just did this randomly, and we're doing this in my car because I have no studio.
Hey, the car is unique.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
True. It's a good setting.
Yeah, but hey, we appreciate all y'all. If you guys, even if you skipped this part, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess shout
Uh,
out AMC 15 Hickory.
Right
Yeah,
there.
we're parking in
It's
the
in the
parking lot
back.
right now. So
Right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, for real.
Right there.
Where all the movies are.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Mostly.
we're gonna go to the Hornets game. I might try to record some record us doing random stuff. I wish I had a camera, but
Would
we're
you
gonna
post
try
it
to do
with
that.
this or
I might do separate probably.
probably separate?
Yeah, probably separate. But I mean, we'll see. I might not even do that, but
Yeah.
we'll see if we can try to record an episode next week. I don't know when spring break is, but whenever it
Yeah, I
is.
don't know when it
It's
is
next.
either.
It's spring break. We have midterms next week, and then spring break, I believe, is like the beginning of April.
Oh, okay. Well, next week we might not record an episode, but if the week after that we should be able to start talking about stuff that's not like big topics. So we can start talking about little topics
Yeah,
spread
just-
throughout.
yeah.
Instead of like best movies and like most
Yeah,
anticipated.
maybe get out of more movie
Just talk
stuff
about like
and talk about
our
other
day
stuff.
and stuff like that.
Then we start doing that and do some more. Like we get a camera, we can do some maybe vlogs, even though that'd be kind of awkward. But,
Yeah, well, kind of weird. at
and I
first.
don't know, I gotta figure out how to edit. So yeah. But hey,
Learning curve.
it's 4:15. I'm sorry it's taking so long, y'all. But
It's good.
we're gonna head on out of here. We're gonna go to the game and we'll upload. I don't know when I'll upload this. I'll try to get it uploaded by Thursday night, Friday night, whatever. I don't work.
By the end of the week, probably.
Yeah, but shout out to Moosey Goosey, Caleb Moose,
good
Twitter,
time. Had a good
all that
time.
stuff. Caleb Moose,
Yeah,
Moosey Goosey.
Twitter
Moosey
handle.
Goosey. The O's are zeros. M00SYG00SY.
Justin, what's your name?
Justin.
I mean, on your
Just
thing,
Justin.
on your Instagram.
Just Mitchell.
All right. Wow.
No, not my Instagram. I don't know what it is on Instagram.
And this is Universal Bullet. This is my man right
God,
here.
that's my Snapchat name. Chill. I hate
Yeah.
that name.
Hey, just throw it all in the.
Just link in description. All right, link in description.
Throw it
Think
in the
about that.
description.
I've always wanted to say that.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all. Well, I'm not gonna be that basic person that says like and all that stuff. But hey, we did get some people that like
like
the.
and
We had a lot of
subscribe.
likes in the first couple videos, so I appreciate that. But
And
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
this video.
Yeah.
Got him, Mark.
I'm sweating right now.
It's not my
Um,
video, so I'm gonna say it like the video because that way more people can see it,
I appreciate
and then
it.
more people can see it. More people can see it.
Appreciate. I got some
Yeah.
or something. But all right, y'all. We're gonna head on off here. We're gonna have a safe, fun trip down to Charlotte. So we'll see you guys later on. I don't know. We're gonna give us about 2 weeks to. We'll probably start uploading every week soon.
Try
but,
to.
at-
That's what
for
trying.
now,
That's the goal, but definitely every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's basically what we got to.
For the time being, we'll just do every 2 weeks just to make sure. We have
Yeah.
plenty of time to prepare. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head on out. I guess we'll see you. Have a good day. See you guys. I'm gonna try to record. I'm
Deuces.
gonna try to stop this at the same time, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go.